Hi, I'm Mike Hoffman, and I'd like to tell you how Visby's VLOC monitors your assets and gives you the freedom to focus on your business. Using VLOC, you can set rules which will define where your assets or people in your care should or shouldn't be and alert you if their numbers are wrong or if it's too hot or cold, and much more. Let me give you an example. Let's say I have a building and I want there to be enough fire extinguishers on each one of the floors. Now, all the fire extinguishers have RFID tags connected to them, right? So what I do is create a rule which will ensure that there are no less than 3 fire extinguishing units on each floor at all times. Let's see how it's done, okay? I click on New Rule. I define that I want an alert if the number of fire extinguishers on each floor drops below 3. For that, I simply use presence count. I'll now tell the system that this rule should apply to each one of the 3 floors. Now, since this rule applies day and night 24/7, I'll define it as continuously. Now that I've defined the conditions that will trigger an event, I've got to define how the system will react to this kind of event. Let's call this event Missing Fire Extinguishers and set its severity to medium. Immediately upon detecting that there are less than 3 fire extinguishers on a floor, I want VLOC to prompt a map of the floor with an indication of the alert and send a text message to the security officer with the details of the event. Once an operator confirms the event, I want a siren to sound. When I click on Next, the system displays a clear summary of the rule I just defined for final validation. Now let's see what it really looks like when this rule is violated. Here we are on the first floor. As you can see, there are 4 fire extinguishers here and 3 on the second floor. We're fine. Now, 1 fire extinguisher is being removed from the first floor to the second. We have 3 fire extinguishers on the first floor and 4 on the second floor. We're still fine. Now let's see what happens when another fire extinguisher is removed from the first floor and we're left with only 2 there. Now that we have less than 3 extinguishers, our alert is instantly triggered. You can see here that the system automatically sent a text message to the security officer. Our operator now confirms the event and a siren is immediately set off. Now let me show you how I can just as easily create a complex rule. Let's say we want to make sure that employees at a bank don't enter the main vault unless they're accompanied by a security guard, okay? I choose bank employees. I select the event presence. As location, I select vault. And now I simply add the exception, meaning that this rule will not apply if the system detects the presence of a guard in the vault at the same time. Let's now define how the system will react to a violation of this rule. This event's title will be Unauthorized Entrance, and I'll set its severity to high. In this case, we'll be using a set of reactions that was created in the past for another rule, which is available in the reactions library. As you can see, according to this reaction set, upon detecting the event, the system will trigger a siren, send an email to the bank manager, and send a text message to the bank security officer. Once the event is confirmed by an operator, the system will lock the bank exits. When the event is closed, the system will send a detailed email to the manager. That's it. Our rule is ready. Let's see how it works. An employee enters the vault with a security guard and nothing happens. It's allowed. They leave the vault together. No problem. Now another employee enters the vault, this time by himself. The alert is immediately triggered. A siren is raised, an email is sent to the bank manager, and a text message to the security officer. Wasn't that easy? VLOC allows you to create effective and accurate rules and reactions for real-time tracking and monitoring.